Hi, I'm Schmidt.
And I'm TJ, and we're coming here today just with another video. We haven't done one in a while, but this one we're just going to rant about daily problems and just things that piss us off. It's just a rant about real life's problems, and in the simplest way, I guess you could call it. For example, things that really piss me off, people that just bring their T-Rexes to work. You don't do that. That's wrong. That's just
no. You can't bring your T-Rexes into work. What pisses me off is when wizards think it's funny just to go to little press conferences and when you're given a keynote, just cast a spell and you can't talk anymore. That's just so immature.
I know. It's like, it's something you would do in 3rd grade, but you know, after a while, guys, it's like, really, maybe we should grow up just a little bit.
Just a little bit.
Well, geez, I don't like this.
Or what's really obnoxious is like these new people who like, they think they can talk like T-Pain.
Never thought I'd be on a boat, it's a big blue watery road.
And they just walk around, and that's not talent. Anyone can do that.
What pisses me off beyond all belief is when people take Grand Theft Auto, they think it's the manual to life. I mean, they get out of their cars and then they shoot cops.
I see people do that every day when I'm going to work, and it makes me think maybe you should be a little bit more realistic with your life and not just go around doing this. Grand Theft Auto is a video game. It's not the manual to life. Or what's really immature, people who walk around all invisible and stuff just to sneak up on you or invade your privacy. How old are we?
It's like, okay, I can understand doing something like that in kindergarten, but come on, we're all adults here. You don't need to walk around like an idiot sneaking up on people with invisibility cloaks. It just pisses me off.
Let's get real here, people.
And when people clone themselves, just because they think it's so funny to confuse people.
Yeah, and then on top of that, not only do they clone themselves, but they'll be like, hey, you know what me and my clone should do? We should do something really obnoxious that would just make everybody hate us. So what do? Every single time, they make like a little duo between people, and they just go around singing crap no one cares about. So Gloria, send out your message of the light that shadows in the night. Gloria, where's your undead love? Tell me the story of your life. That was flat. Shut up! Don't give me that crap.
It's early in the morning.
I don't care.
Sing.
You were bad.
Early.
You
Shut
just
up.
suck.
You're
you
so
don't even know.
Messed up.
And it's like, if you're gonna clone yourself, you know,
at least do it for at least, you know, a logical reason. Like, I don't know,
cheating on your math homework, or you know, when you get like cabbages stuck in between your toes.
And when people make rant videos just because they're borrowing the school's camera.
Or what's distracting beyond anything, people who just can't take their lightsaber fights outside. Come on, guys. Let's grow up just a little bit. If you're going to have little sissy fights and be all like, oh no, he did this, take it outside, okay? We don't need someone losing an arm, breaking a lamppost,
cutting off doors. We don't need that. That's just
that
immature.
Was one time, Schmidt.
And what pisses me off beyond all belief, when you blow up someone's Death Star and then they have the balls, the audacity to build a new one.
That didn't make any sense. Don't you hate when people hate on everything?
Don't you just hate it when people just throw things on the ground?
I threw it on the ground. You must think I'm a joke.
Dude, that was my Coke, you dick. Don't you hate it when people make stupid helium covers of other people's songs? It's like, isn't that just a bit overdone, don't you think?
Oh, and I got one. Origami. What's the deal?
And don't you hate it when your girlfriend takes like 18 hours to respond one simple little text message? Well, that sure took long enough.
Don't you just hate it when iMacs don't have standard FireWire ports?
Oh, wait. Huh. They don't have standard FireWire ports, do they?
Oh, what do you know?
I could have sworn on their page on apple.com/IMAX you can see like a little logo that says, you know, they have ports for everything.
And
then some. How about a standard FireWire port, you guys?
Oh, no.
What's this though? They have a FireWire 800. Yeah.
Who uses that?
Everyone has a cable for that. Not!
When you try for a play, and 2 times in a row you're cast as a queer.
Or like in a 1 week's time period, when like you can have 4 of your beanies stolen from a bunch of chicks. And I wasn't a queer, I was a Backstreet Boy. And I know this one doesn't even need to be said, but don't you just absolutely hate it when people have the audacity? Like, who do these people think they are? The kind of people, they'll make a YouTube video, and then they end it off, and they just cut it randomly mid-sentence.